SHOT Show 2022 is one of the best SHOT shows in decades. Let's take a look at some of our coverage of the show. So the first person that I had signed for this project was actually on a poster. So when we started this whole thing out, as I was on my way to SHOT Show, I had this poster that I had purchased from the print-on-demand place to see what the poster was going to end up looking like. And it looks all right. It's decent size, and you can read everything. That's what I'm most concerned about, if the details would come up in the small fine print, let's say, and how the images would look. And I'm not great at color yet, but I'm definitely impressed with the way that the resolution came out on this draft of the poster. So I had this poster, and I thought to bring it with to SHOT Show, and Charles Heller at Liberty Watch Radio helped us get out to SHOT Show. So one of the first things we did is stop by on our way out of Tucson and have Charles be the first one to sign the poster. So that's what we're going to talk about first. Is Liberty Watch Radio is a radio show that's been going on here in Tucson ever since I've been in Tucson, and I've been listening to it for decades. Charles is a radio show host, and he works at the radio station, so he lives radio, you could say. He's a firearms instructor and a CCW instructor here in Arizona. Has been as long as I've known him, for decades. And he's been an advocate of carry and carrying every day, being trained to do so. He's also a member of the Arizona Citizens Defense League, so he's been an advocate for Second Amendment rights, the rights that are protected by the Second Amendment, for as long as I've known him. And he's the one that encouraged me to start going to the Gun Rights Policy Conference back in 2015 when it happened to be going through, it's a traveling event, when it happened to be going through Arizona. I'm sure glad he did. I really charged my batteries, my 2A batteries up at that first event. And knowing Charles, I was not just interested and ready to participate, but I participated with both feet on the ground running. So it's been a great adventure. Thanks to Charles for getting me started and being a coach and inspiration along the way. He's also helped in more ways than one to keep us going and to allow us to do even more than we thought we could. So I had Charles sign the poster, and then somewhere along the way I actually had KD, Kevin Dixie, sign the poster as well. But then I figured out that carrying the poster around was not the way to do it. I didn't have everybody in the poster, for one, and it's a lot easier to carry around this with a lot more pictures in it. So I'm going to have Charles sign this here on the radio host page again, or additionally, and I'm also going to have KD sign this one as well. But that'll be the first one in our series. Thanks to Charles and to Pot of Gold Auctions and to No Other Choice, Train and Learn, all of which helped us get out to SHOT Show this year. And Charles was the first person to sign. The next one we'll talk about is KD, who was the second person to sign. All right, so we're taking a look at the signatures we got along the way at SHOT Show 2022. Hope you let us know in the comments what you think about the Liberty Watch radio show. It's something that we've simulcasted here on YouTube for years. It's something that we've been on now, I don't know, a dozen times, and something that we've participated with, again, over the decades, often, and in many different ways. So Liberty Watch is a pretty cool show, and Charles is a cool dude who's interested in submarines and Second Amendment activism and firearms education, and he's just a big fan of gun shows as well. So he's one of the few radio shows that I know of that has broadcast from gun shows from all different kinds of promoters. So he doesn't just work with single promoters, he works with lots of folks in the gun show realm. All right, so that's Liberty Watch Radio and our series of signatures on our Second Amendment Resource Handbook adventure at SHOT Show 2022. Thanks for watching. We want to acknowledge the folks that helped get us to SHOT Show this year. Hope you're enjoying these small videos from stuff we saw while walking the show. So let us know what you think. We'll be watching the comments wherever you find the video, over on gunstreamer.com or on guntube.org. Thank you for supporting our projects. If you'd like to buy us a cup of coffee, check out our Patreon channel.
The guys and gals of gunwebsites.com encourages you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thank you for watching GunWebsites.com.